Tonight, one Tucson City Council person says the city will see the state in court. This comes just one day after outgoing Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich says the so-called source of income ordinance recently passed by the council is unlawful. That's not how the city sees it. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink has the story.
This all has to do with housing. Earlier this fall, City Council passed the source of income ordinance that says landlords and property managers can't discriminate against someone based on how they earn their money. Now, Attorney General Mark Brnovich says that won't fly, and he's giving the city 30 days to repeal it.
We will defend it, Eric. We will defend it. We knew going in that there might be some controversy around it.
City Councilman Steve Kozachik says the city did the right thing when it passed the source of income ordinance in September to try and make it harder for landlords to turn away potential renters.
It's about anybody on a fixed income. That would include Social Security. That would include somebody on veterans benefits. It's SSI. It's all of the above. All we did was add source of income to the existing discrimination statute that's already on the books. So Brnovich is wrong by law. He's wrong, and we will fight it and we will win.
People who have never been unhoused in their lives are being put out on the streets. Everybody can see that. It's a very visible problem. A dollar is a dollar, whether you make it coding in Silicon Valley or whether you get it from your Social Security or your disability payment.
Now Attorney General Mark Brnovich says Tucson is in violation of state law. Brnovich says 30 years ago, the legislature passed a law that said cities and towns can pass fair housing laws. But those laws had to be in place by 1995. And the law passed this fall comes 27 years too late. But Brnovich only has a few days left in office. Ben Bueller Garcia is with Arizona's Multi-Housing Association. He's opposed to the city's source of income ordinance because he says it doesn't get to the root of the problem.
We just have not built enough inventory over the years. It's become very difficult to build multifamily housing in the city of Tucson. The only real long-term solution out of this is we have to build more apartments because some of the complexes here locally are at 3% occupancy, which means for all practical purposes they're full. That's driving rents up. And in many cases, the voucher holders cannot qualify just based on the amount of rent that HUD will pay for them.
City Attorney Mike Rankin says he will review Attorney General Brnovich's findings over the next several days and regroup with the council in the beginning of the new year to figure out the city's next steps. In Midtown, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.